Hello and welcome back to another episode of Talking Automotive podcast, episode 8. Today we do not have a guest because we had a couple guys pull out. One guy needs Matsuri prep, blah, 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 blah. It's all good. Next week we're having Drift Squid on, so that's sick. So it's just us guys today. I don't know where Zach is, and Rex is working on his cars and doing some stuff. Maybe Zach will pop in soon, but yeah, welcome guys. Oh, how is
What's
everyone?
been going on?
Oh. You go.
Just lockdown things.
Just lockdown things.
There's only one person here who's like actually happy to be around.
Oh god.
Must be tough. Must be bloody
yeah.
tough.
No, it's just a way of life now. That's
It
just
is. Lockdown just
How long has it been actually?
like
What? It's October.
9 months. No, it's like probably 6 months. I think.
9 months.
6 months.
Well,
6?
we had in this last set of lockdown, we had stage 3 for 3 weeks.
Yeah.
How long have we been in stage 4? Like 10 weeks.
Like ages, man. Seriously, it's blurred together.
Yeah.
So shit.
Yeah.
So
That's
weird.
crazy. I'm sure it's like that for a lot of people as well. Like
What's like your daily routine? So you don't leave in the house at all? Like it's just
Get up, go to work, come home.
Oh, you still can go to work.
we can go to work. Yeah.
Yeah, well, we're permitted workers. So
Yeah.
like 80% of people aren't working.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's pretty crazy. There's a lot of people just working at home, just going nuts.
So then, yeah, like on the weekend, you like will go for I don't know a walk within 5Ks of your house. I don't know. Because I don't live in the city, I have a fire because I'm nowhere near the city.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's still in
pretty crazy.
lockdown. That's the thing. Like people who live further in the city, they've got so many like things right around them.
Yeah,
Whereas
to go
like
for a
here,
walk or whatever. Yeah.
5Ks from here, there's one town basically, and it's like there's not a hell of a lot of stuff here
Yeah.
because normally you'd go for Australia's a big place.
It's massive.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm hoping skate parks are opening soon because I'm going to get back into it.
I don't know
Like,
why they're open. Like
don't
parks,
know. Yeah,
like
playgrounds
playgrounds,
and stuff are open, but I want to get
But
back into
skate
skateboarding because I got a skateboard and it's like it'd be just nice to get out there, do some activities, you know.
In saying that though, that at Mount Ev, the local skate park here, it's got a playground right next to it. So like the skate park's just packed.
It's
anyway.
just always packed. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know the one.
Like even though it's not open, but
Yeah.
it's strange times.
Yeah, it is.
Still strange.
What have you been doing, James? Just hanging out, drifting?
Hey,
Work.
oh mate.
Having a
Been
fucking
flat
sick
out.
time.
Yeah, just having a ball, mate. Do you really want me to tell you?
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah,
Tell
yeah.
us your life. I want to hear some interesting things of.
Yeah, because like I don't know about you, Mez, but if you just run out of things to talk about,
I
because
do.
There's just nothing
There's
happening.
nothing to do.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what's been going on?
What's been going on? Well,
Yeah.
I still work full time, so obviously I start the day with my job and then try and finish all the work as fast as possible, get home, play with my cars. Literally, on the weekend, went to Lakeside, which is a track up here. It's about an hour and a half away, and they have like a massive wet skid pan.
Yeah.
And heaps of people came out. There was subs and Zach was there. It's a really good event for like learning how to drift. So
You're right.
because it's wet skid pan, you don't have to worry about your tires or your car blowing up, which is ideal.
Except for that RX-7 that was like on overheating.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that was overheating proper. That was RX8. Yeah.
RX8.
But yeah, that vent was sick. And then, so I tested out the 180 for the first time with a new turbo. It's got a smaller one on there now.
Yeah,
And
dude,
it's
that's so sick.
Yeah. So I drove it up to the track, and then when she got there, she's like, "Come here, quick! It sounds like the gearbox is gonna fall out of the car." And I'm like, "What?" Because I was towing the S13 up in the tow car, and then I was like, "Oh, I'll take it for a test drive." I drove it around, and it was just like the brakes scraping because they were worn out. 'Cause, a while ago, I did that circuit racing,
Yeah.
and my brake pads were like next to nothing. I knew they were low, and then we inspected them, and the disc had like 2 cracks in the rear disc on the brake. Yeah. Like,
Damn.
yeah, it was like real
Right.
bad. But we just kept drifting all day.
Yeah, you went along with it? Hell yeah. That's how it's supposed to be. It's broken?
It was
Nah.
Man, I'm so like envious. Not because of lockdown stuff, but like you got tracks and stuff close to you.
So
and
many
drifting
things up there.
bands and,
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
it just doesn't happen down here.
Nah.
I mean, like it does, but it's not on the same level.
Oh, it's amazing.
Yeah,
Nah,
should
I'm
I?
good, like Fitzroy.
Nah. I'm gonna TikTok crowdfund a track, I reckon.
TikTok crowd fund.
Yeah.
Yeah.
TikTok will get us there, I reckon. We'll get a sick
Mate,
track
I'm
down
saying what's going to happen is we're going to buy heaps of land.
Yeah.
Because my goal is to have heaps of land and just like chuck a small house on.
Yeah.
And
We're
then
doing it.
massive shed, obviously.
here. Oh hell yeah.
But big enough for a track, I
Yeah.
reckon.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
I reckon
That's
we
a
do
great
it.
job.
I'm
Because
gonna
you know how I live nowhere near the city, but I'm in stage 4 lockdown.
Oh wait, we're gonna do it, I reckon. Big shed, house,
Yeah.
and a mad skid pan or like whatever.
Oh.
Have some sick corners.
Yeah.
We're doing
Yeah.
it.
We actually, like, I reckon Victoria really needs something like that.
We do.
reckon.
We need something like Archie,
Yeah.
like
Mm.
sort of small, maybe a little bit bigger, because then you can do a few more things, like set it up different ways.
Yeah.
But
But
yeah, we're gonna do it.
it sounds real expensive.
Yeah, I reckon
Yeah.
if we take it to TikTok and YouTube, I reckon we can do it. If we all put it
Dude.
together.
When the time comes.
Yeah,
Asphalt is so expensive, eh?
I know.
Dude, I got a quote for my driveway. It was like 70k.
Yeah, that's nuts.
Mm.
I was like, yeah, nah, probably not. Probably not for a long time.
Yeah, I wonder if we could just get like concrete.
Oh, it's
Surely
I
that'd
think
be
it's
more.
even more. Yeah,
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure concrete is normal.
Don't know.
concrete would probably last longer, but yeah, it's way more expensive.
Hmm. Well,
I think for a skid pad, you should go concrete.
Yeah,
a
for
skid
sure.
pad.
It's
But
just-
if you just like have a track or drifting or whatever, then asphalt's fine.
Mm. Yeah.
if you do a
'Cause
skid pad, you can
skid
always.
pad, you can like sit there and just fucking spin it up.
Yeah, or you
Yeah.
can put some
It
cones out
tears
or
the
some,
asphalt apart.
make some lines and stuff. Do whatever. Put some cones out,
Mm.
make a track, which would be sick.
It's
But-
doing the dirt.
Like you.
Oh, rally track. Yeah.
Yeah, rally track.
Yes.
There's actually a cool rally track up here that I want to get a car for one day.
Yes, do
One
it.
day.
That'd be so cool.
Like a little WRX or something.
Ooh, you cracking open a cold one?
Ooh, Sure am.
I
What else can I do down here?
don't have any, and I don't even have a warm one to crack open.
I've got 3 lined up.
Oofed.
I've
Guys,
got two JDs and a Jameson.
if you don't have a cold one, go and grab a cold one. If you don't have a warm one, like a cup of tea, go grab a cup of tea. Go do it right now, and come back, sit back and relax, and ask some questions and listen to us talk some mad turkey.
Yeah. I've got some. So you mentioned TikTok, right?
TikTok, yep, go.
So my mate sent me this video the other night.
I love
was
TikTok.
like,
by the way.
I was like, yeah, I like TikTok too. And I was like, oh, this looks familiar. And it was my video. Someone had just fully ripped my video off of YouTube and
What?
just.
Oh,
Do you remember that Why We Drive video? That was
Yeah,
made, like,
yeah.
2 years ago? Yeah, they just
That was a
ripped that
sick
off.
video. What?
Yeah, and just posted on their TikTok, and they were like, "Oh yeah, like this is how it started," and it's on like 200,000 views now, and I
Dude.
have no
Oh.
credit for it. And I was like, "What?"
Yeah.
Oh
kidding?
no, that was a good video. You should upload
Yeah.
that to your account and be like, "Yo,
Yeah, I know,
you should like,
but
yeah, call him out."
I commented on it, and because I didn't, you know how sometimes it could just be like a 10-year-old kid, so you don't.
Yeah.
Yeah, for
Oh,
If
sure.
it's TikTok, it's 90% chance it is
Yeah,
a 10-year-old.
100%.
Yeah, well, it turns out it's not. But anyway, like, I just left like a nice comment being like, "Yeah, this is my video. Some credit would go well with it."
Yeah,
Um,
200,000 views. Like, holy shit.
Yeah, and then he messaged me on Instagram last night. He's from Canada. And he's
Classic.
just like, "Oh, thanks for the video and stuff." And I haven't replied yet. But then
Oh,
right,
here we go.
my mate sends me another one from that guy's TikTok, and the very next one that he put up, he took. So basically, the Why We Drive video is like, it's like me narrating over my own footage
Yes.
about like why we drive and whatnot, and all about the car.
It's a good
community and
video.
everything.
Go check it out, guys.
And then, so yeah, this guy uploads another video. It's not his footage, which is all right. And then he's like is talking about the exact same stuff that I was talking about in my video, but then made it his own one and uploaded it like right next to each other. I was like, "Are you serious? Like that's just fully ripped my idea."
Whose
But basically,
man's
that one's got like 600 views and mine's got 200,000. So
Yeah, right.
I'm a bit salty.
God. Yeah, I'd be
But,
salty as. Man,
yeah,
that sucks.
I wasn't salty, and then it got 300 comments of everyone going like, "This video is good as like good work." I'm like,
Yeah, and you're like, that could have just been like
that's my video.
my name. Yeah,
Yeah,
Like-
it's pretty rough if they didn't give you credit or anything, eh?
yeah.
Yeah, like I'm all for like sharing people's content around and
Yeah, for
reposting
sure.
or anything. Just give them credit,
Give him credit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
and it's not hard to do.
Yeah, I had a mate.
Nah.
He's an animator. He's got
Yeah,
like a mil-
animators cop it bad, don't they?
Yeah, he had a mil
Yeah.
subs on YouTube. Anyways, he uploaded one to TikTok. It only got like 10,000 views. Someone just ripped it off his TikTok, put it up on theirs, and got 500,000 views.
Like,
Oh, wow.
And he was just like, "What? No credit, nothing." Like,
yeah,
Yeah, that's shit.
guys, come on.
so annoying. I'm gonna
TikTok-
have to look at someone.
TikTok algorithm's crazy, eh?
Oh, I
Like,
love it. I freaking
I
love
love the
It's
TikTok
nuts.
algorithm.
it. It's
I
so
reckon
good.
it's
I wish
sick.
YouTube was like that.
Yeah, I know, right? It's so much better.
Yeah.
And like, there's so much cringe on TikTok, but you can shape how you want your TikTok.
Yeah,
to
you can
look.
shape what the
Yeah.
cringe, how much
You're
cringe
like,
you
oh, I
want.
want to see more of that video that you watch, so you like it and like comment on it, and then
Yeah.
I'll bring up more videos like that in the future. So you can like shape it. So
Yeah,
It's
I
so
go
good.
from like streetcar TikTok, full drive TikTok to just like I went on like skateboarding and stuff
Yeah,
on
yeah.
TikTok for a while.
Yeah.
And I was like, this is sick. I
It's
love it.
The best.
yeah. The thing
It's
with
like-
TikTok, how hard is it to get off TikTok though?
Oh,
Oh,
dude,
so
I had to
hard.
hide
It's
mine
so
away in a
great.
folder on my phone so I don't go on it. Like, it's so
In
bad.
a hiding spot.
Yeah.
Because if you press the back button, like you normally X out of an app, you press back and then it just like refreshes it.
Refresh it, you're like, oh, what's that one?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then your brain goes, ooh.
Yeah,
Like-
Yeah, it's like, oh, I must know.
Yeah.
yeah.
Maybe the next one's good. Maybe the next one. Yeah,
I was using
it's
it for a
funny,
little
man.
bit, but it doesn't like drifting content, eh?
Yeah,
Is it-
it's
No,
real
it all
weird.
gets flagged.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Has to be like an edit of like something like a car that's stopped. It can't be like
Yeah.
a car drifting or doing a burnout or like I don't know what 4x4 content's like. I have like a couple videos sometimes.
There's pretty decent four-wheel drive stuff, but
Yours?
there's not really that much four-wheel drive content out there in the
Yeah.
first place,
Well,
to be honest.
I didn't even know you were on it. I wasn't following anything, and then you popped up in my thing, and I was like, "Hey," like,
Oh, what one was it?
I can't remember now.
I had a couple good ones.
Yeah, you had a couple blow up, and like you got heaps of followers on it now. Like, it's sick.
I literally that is
Let me see.
like I don't look
I'm
at
gonna pull it
YouTube
up.
numbers, but I literally do not look at any of the TikTok numbers at all. So like
Yeah.
when I went on there, I was like, oh fuck, that's on
You got
200,000.
5,000 followers,
Oh, yeah. That's all right.
and like,
5,000 more, and I can start earning money on TikTok.
Yeah.
You hear about that?
is it 10K?
Oh, really?
10K, yeah.
That's
and
pretty
you can
good.
Get paid.
That's
You
awesome.
got to qualify for it.
Yeah,
Yeah, right.
yeah. I've already got like the pro account. I just need to get like the more followers, which is awesome. Yeah, you got the one where you're going through the mud has 50K views, and the one in the snow has
Does it?
85,000 views. Like,
Jesus.
that's
I should
sick.
upload a TikTok more.
That's a lot.
You should, and you
What's
should
the
definitely
what's
link
the what's the Palmer one on?
Palmer one.
Yeah, that's the best. That's the one that got the most views. I think.
Which one's Palmer?
Um,
Oh yeah,
just
here we
look for
go.
one of the most views. Yeah,
Yeah.
what's that on?
230,000 views.
Oh,
What?
check that out.
Holy
Like that's
shit.
more views than I've ever got on YouTube.
Yeah.
That's like
Oh,
double the
God.
amount.
That's
Yeah,
nuts.
It's just that algorithm, eh? It's so good.
Yeah, and like I literally just put up videos that are like from my Snapchat that I send to mates.
Yeah,
And I
yeah.
just
Yeah.
save them, and then I go through it like 5 months later. I'm like, oh yeah, I'll throw that up.
Yeah.
And it's just like,
So
Yeah.
You know, have you seen that one where the guy does like a narration? He goes, you know, you brought the right car when you what is it?
turn around and look at it.
You turn around and look at it or some shit.
Yeah.
I did that one, and it was like just the 180 at the survey, and
Yeah.
I spun around. It looked sick, and I was like, oh, that would be cool. And yeah, it got to like 10K. It was like my second video or something I ever uploaded. I was like,
It's
Yeah.
the sickest app.
That's the part of the algorithm, right? Is that your first 2 or 3 videos, it'll promote them heaps more.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
it gets you
yeah.
hooked. It's
Yeah,
like,
okay.
yeah, I can upload videos and get views on TikTok because it promotes your first ones a lot more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had a mate who uploaded like some food factory stuff,
Yeah.
and the first video got like 650,000 views. The other one got like
Damn.
400,000. Then he put up one the next day, and they got like 2,000.
Oh,
Yeah, right.
so weird.
So yeah, like it's fine tuned. They get you hooked on it. It's
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've done well. Some of the comments are funny from the kids.
Yeah. I uploaded one yesterday, right? So my car key is like worn down a little bit. So if the car's on, the key just slips out. But the
Oh,
car,
yeah.
the
Oh
car
mate,
will
if
stay
I'm
on.
forward driving, my key just falls out.
Yeah, it's so funny. And I uploaded that, and I was like, anyone else's key just do this? And like all these people were like, oh, it's turbo timer, turbo timer. And I'm like, no, the car is literally on, and it's out.
I'm gonna steal that idea,
Yeah,
man.
please duet it and do it. Just duet it or whatever, and
Yeah,
do it in
duet,
your car.
yeah.
Because someone
I
else.
literally had
Yeah.
once, I was full driving and the keys fell out. I didn't realize I opened up my door and my keys fell on the ground. I was like, man, if I like didn't realize and left my keys.
Yeah, you have to put him in like a bungee cord or something.
Yeah, bloody hell. He's gone.
That's funny. Oh, Adam has dropped out. Oh no.
He's frozen.
Anyways, that's probably enough of TikTok. I love TikTok. It's so good. Like
I should probably
for
post more on
content.
there.
I like posting content on there. Like, because whatever video I do for YouTube, I just like do a quick version of that for TikTok, and then people go to my profile and go over to
Like a
YouTube.
preview?
Yeah.
That's probably a good
It's good.
idea.
Yeah.
Probably do that.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
So you're just converting them over.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Smart.
And yeah, it's working. I got like 350 subs in like the last week from.
Oh, what?
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
I should really like. I've got so much I could put up on TikTok.
Dude, just do it.
I
It's
should
seriously.
really like
There
push
it is.
it out
Hey.
a lot more. Yeah, I'm back. My internet keeps cutting out.
Oh no.
Oh, mate, you need the NBN.
I
Yeah.
do have an MN. It's
I knew you
like
were
it's
gonna say
not
that.
bad internet. It just like will literally like just cut it and go. There's no Wi-Fi, and then it comes back on
Yeah.
in like it's
That
like
sucks.
1 second intervals. So it just like cuts everything.
The house I'm in at the moment has awesome
Sick.
NBN. So good. Like
Yeah,
you
my
getting?
download speed's like sick.
yeah.
What speed you getting?
It's like 55 or something.
Oh, yeah.
55
Nice.
something. I don't know what it actually is. I'm not that technical.
Yeah.
What are you getting, Mez?
I think it was like 60 down, 60 up, maybe more.
60 up. 60
Yeah.
up would be nice.
Yeah, could have been 30 up, but anyway, the last time I tested it was sick. And then like when I upload video, 10-minute videos up in like 5 minutes, not even.
Yeah, I know. How
Yeah,
good
the
it is.
upload is so much better. I remember when I started YouTube, and my
Oh,
upload
dude.
was like 0.2.
ADSL 2 plus, you upload a video,
So long.
come back an hour
Put it
later.
on overnight.
Yeah.
It was so bad.
That was one of the reasons why I didn't start doing YouTube sooner. I was just like, I
Yeah.
just can't do it. Like,
Heaps of things used to be a pain to do it. Like editing software used to suck.
Yeah.
And then everything's so easy now. Well, not
it's really
easy, but
Yeah.
it's a lot more.
Well, it
Put your
is
head
pretty
down to
easy.
do it, yeah.
You can literally like
The
you can make
basic.
all your videos on your phone if you
You
really
could.
Yeah, yeah.
You could.
You can
Yeah,
make
probably-
TikTok.
Probably the easiest time to start a
Oh
channel.
my
if
god,
you
is this cut out again?
100%. Yes. You're gonna have to go buy a webcam. Oh no, it's back.
Oh,
Yeah,
we're
we're
back.
back.
Alright. It like did fine the first time I used
yeah,
it.
and now
It's slowly getting worse.
yeah. My brother just said he's eating tin spaghetti straight out of the can. That is horrifying.
Well, and it's cold.
I don't know what chat thinks of that, but that is, yeah, that's not good. I don't know. That sounds like some sort of bachelor.
Yeah. Sounds like he's had a big day.
Yeah, massive day. Just just eat some spaghetti.
Oh
Spaghetti.
my god, it's cut out again.
We
Oh,
have
we're
it's back. We have news though for Victoria and drift events, which is sick. I'm so keen. We have a drift event in 5 weeks, I think it is. November the 6th.
Maybe.
Hectic.
Announced. So good.
Maybe.
I'm so keen. Yeah, it's a maybe. It's like
If Dan lets us.
yeah. So like everything's announced, all the times, like all the stuff. The tickets go live tomorrow night to buy them, which is awesome. It's up at Winton, so 3-hour drive, which sucks, but They're going to have the skid pan open and the full track open and no session. So you just go out and just smash it all day.
Oh, sick.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I mean, like, I don't even have a drift car, but I might have to
You
go.
should just get one.
Yeah, just go spectate. Wait, before I even had a car, I used to go to the track and just take a helmet and get a wristband and just walk
Yeah,
up to people.
I used to do that too and take some videos and stuff. It was pretty good. But then I started getting over it.
Yeah, well, even not filming, just like
Mm.
getting the experience
Yeah,
and meeting
yeah.
people.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know about other communities, but the drift scene in Queensland, everyone's so nice and like, yeah, come for a ride. you
Yeah,
know?
they're pretty nice here.
Yeah, it's sweet.
I haven't really been like turned away or like had anyone be like, "What are you doing?"
Yeah,
Yet,
yeah.
I feel like most people are normally pretty good,
Yeah.
no matter where
Yeah.
you are.
for sure.
It's just
Yeah.
you always hear about like the bad people.
True.
Well, yeah,
Very
people
true.
tend to talk more about the
Yeah.
bad stuff than the good. So,
Yeah,
Just not good.
so yeah, I'm keen
there's
for
always
that.
people. The car community is so toxic. And it's like, well, it's not. It's definitely not.
Yeah, it
No.
depends who's telling you. If it's Tracy, then yeah, you're not going to hear anything positive.
No,
If it's Tracy,
some
mate,
people
we're
are
bloody
toxic though.
war
Some people
criminals.
suck. They just
Yeah,
can't
some
get-
people do so.
Yeah,
But that's life.
yeah,
that's humans.
yeah, 100%.
People suck in everything.
Mm.
So
Oh,
Oh, show.
yeah. You said you wanted to talk about some other things, didn't you, Adam? I think you said. You had some points
well, I got something to put to you guys.
to put to us.
Hypothetically,
Okay.
if I was to wrap my car,
Yeah.
you have a choice of two colors.
Right.
We got so it's white. It's French white at the moment.
Yep.
You got a choice of pearl white. Oh, my camera's gone. Now it's back. Ah, pearl white or diamond white.
Oh, what?
I don't even know the difference.
Yeah. Diamond white
Need to
sounds
Google it.
sick.
Diamond white's got sparkles through
Yeah, diamond white.
it.
Do it.
And then pearl white, like it doesn't come across on camera at all, but in person, pearl white
It's
is
awesome. Yeah.
delicious.
Damn. Diamond.
So my mate's got a Hilux in pearl white, and that thing just looks so nice.
Looks awesome. I want to wrap my
Yeah.
Hilux for like part of the series. And I don't know
Diamond
what.
white must be like a model or something. There's no color. It's just some shit.
Yeah, well, it's like a wrapped color.
Yeah.
Oh,
All the
yeah.
photos like look awful because they've like shined light on it and like
Yeah, they're like,
I
oh,
don't
look
know.
at the fucking sparkles.
yeah. But-
He goes.
Oh, I know that color.
reckon
yeah,
diamond.
that's sick.
Yeah. I'm gonna wrap my car. I don't know what yet. I reckon we should do it the same.
Dude, you know how hard it is to pick color?
Oh, it's
Fine.
there's so many colors. Hey, I'm so.
Can you
glad-
guys hear me talking at the moment?
I can hear you.
Yeah, all right, that's my camera. Yeah, picking a color is so hard because I thought about it a lot about what color I want to do. Because like you can go crazy with wrap, you can do
Oh, you can do whatever you
anything.
want. Yeah.
Literally anything. Hey, look at this stuff.
But anyway.
Holographic.
But then because I'm a photographer
Sandy.
and video
Yeah.
guy, I was like, what colors do I hate editing? Pretty much, I was like, I hate editing orange and I hate editing green. Those two colors suck to edit. I don't know why. They just
It is poo.
and then I was like, I'm gonna go blue. And then I was like, nah, because you take it like with the sky and the sky's blue and your car's blue and it's all fucked. And it's like, nah.
It is. Yeah.
True.
Yeah. My car when I take it out and there's like the sky and the clouds and then the car's like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then like dark colors just don't. Well, you can paint four-wheel drives dark colors, but it's not a good idea. And then I was like,
Because
I don't know what to do. I was like, really, white is the best color. Sandy taupe, yeah, you can go sandy taupe if you want. I don't want to.
Take it.
That is another because it's in that yellowy orange range. It's so hard because I have to edit it all the time at work. Sandy taupe stuff. and
Ah.
it sucks to edit.
Yeah.
It comes across so bad on cameras. This is like how my mind works. It's like, how is this photo gonna
Do you
work
just
well?
work in color grade
Yeah.
like all day? Like,
Yeah, and then I was like, well, the Living 4x4 logo's got red on it, and then I've got my sponsors, and I've got green and
yeah,
orange,
so
my
you
two
can't
least
go
favorite
red. Yeah.
colors to edit. And I was like, man, if I put the car certain color in it, it will clash with at least one of them. I was like, nah, we're going white,
Yeah.
but we're gonna go a cool white. Which is why I was
Thinking
thinking
that diamond one, man.
I reckon it'd be cool.
Looks
I just-
sick.
Yeah.
I just don't want it to be over the top though. That's my only concern.
Yeah. Are you gonna put
But I think if you stand far away, like you don't even know.
you're gonna
and it's
Yeah.
only when it's in the
you're gonna
sun.
put like living 4x4 stickers on the side of it, or is it just gonna be straight white wrap?
No, I'll keep it clean.
Yeah.
Just be straight white wrap, and
then
then
get the
on the
window
bottom
banner.
of the doors, it's gonna be black wrap because
Oh, like a
it
runner.
clashes to
Yep.
yeah, like the bottom part of the door, like around the side of the car, because it clashes too much with the bar work.
Yeah.
Like when you got it doesn't blend very well.
Yeah.
Have you guys got like heaps of wrap companies down there?
Yeah, we got tons.
Yeah,
there's
loads here as
heaps.
well, eh? So
But
many
I'm
of them.
just gonna do it myself.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
I'm gonna do it
Yeah,
myself.
my mate's wrapped his own car before, so he's gonna
Yeah,
help me.
sweet.
And like my car is probably one of the easiest cars
It's
to
just
wrap.
square.
It's just a big flat area.
Yeah, true.
And
I want to
two
come
door.
help. I want to come help so I can learn a bit more on your car than do mine.
I don't even have like a technical front bumper or anything, like
Yeah.
because that's where I'd imagine it'd be hard is when you got like fog light areas and
Curves
like
and
real
stuff.
areas.
I feel like
and
the
everything.
Hilux
That-
would be pretty easy. It's like
yeah,
pretty round.
Probably a good one to learn
flat.
on, eh?
Yeah.
yeah. My car is just like it's a square. It's so easy.
Yeah.
Apparently, if you buy like the good quality, expensive wrap,
Yeah.
it's easy as. But if
Yeah,
you get the
way.
cheap stuff,
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what I'm going with. My mate sent it to me and he's like, get this if you're gonna wrap the whole car. And I was like, oh.
yeah,
Sure.
sweet.
Damn. Is it
Because
expensive?
I think it works out. So the roll is 1.5 meters wide, and I think it's like $70 a meter.
Okay.
But you can just
Cool.
buy the whole roll, which is 23 meters.
Yeah.
Might just do that.
Just buy
So-
it or roll. That's what I'm gonna
so
do.
if we,
And then
like,
if you scratch
up
it or whatever, you can just
Yeah, just pull it off, put it on.
yeah.
So, and because like I got flares coming, so then like I can wrap the flares and that.
Yeah.
It's just so like easy.
Let's see.
And
Yeah.
I just can't justify spending thousands and thousands of dollars on paint work that I'm just gonna scratch.
Yeah.
When you can just wrap it.
Why would you do that, eh?
100%.
Yeah, yeah.
I sure would do that. I don't
Because
know.
I have no idea how the wrap will hold up forward driving. at
Yeah,
all.
I don't know. Not
Yeah,
sure.
it would get thrashed.
Talking to some people who have it, and they reckon it's fine.
Unless you're hitting like
So-
massive branches, like.
Yeah, I will be. You know me.
Yeah.
We'll test it out.
I wanna.
Full set.
Oh, what
But
color
like,
should I
it's
do
gonna
mine?
be white. It's gonna be white on white anyway. So like,
Yeah.
if you scratch through it, like, it doesn't show
Yeah,
up
exactly.
really. So,
I reckon go with the diamond one. Be sick.
be kind of hot boy spec.
Yeah, hot boy four-wheel drive.
It
I
just
don't know what
reminds
to
me of like paint that's on a boat. You know how boats
Yeah,
always have that.
They always have
sparkly
that bling, yeah.
paint? Yeah, I reckon it's sick.
Miami Vice boats.
And I think it won't be too sparkly because it's white. If it was like a sparkly color, I think
Yeah.
it would be way too much.
yeah.
Do you want to do a vote in the comments?
Yeah, what does everyone in the
Oh,
chat reckon?
What does everyone
Come
think?
on, chat. There's
Diamond
14 of
white,
them.
pearl white. Don't be
I'm
an idiot
going-
and just keep your
I'm-
stuff paint.
I'm voting diamond.
I'm going diamond. What does everyone in the chat
Oh.
reckon?
Yeah, I'm trying to decide a color on the 32. So
Oof.
I'm in the same
It's so
boat.
hard.
There's so many colors now. Like
It's such a big decision.
there's
Yeah,
anything
I
you
know.
can do.
Especially like because you're paying so much for it. You don't want to like change it
Yeah,
a month later.
yeah.
Yeah, at least if you wrap it yourself, you don't have to pay like for people to do it.
Mm. Yeah, it shouldn't
is
be that
good.
bad.
Yeah.
Should be pretty
Yeah, like
affordable.
honestly, I'm got in my head like $700-800, maybe more, maybe like
That's
a grand.
sick.
Like a grand, yeah, instead of like 5.
Yeah, yeah. Instead of it's like it is. I think it's $4 for a closed door respray on my car,
Mm.
and obviously like a full respray is like 8,
Yeah, and you gotta like sand it all back and do everything.
and you got to take the whole interior out, which isn't hard in my car, but
No.
just can't be bothered.
It's a lot of work.
It's just like it's gonna get scratched.
Mhm.
So
Yeah.
yeah, and like it's already got dents in it, which I'm not gonna be bothered to take out because I'm just gonna probably put more dents in it.
Yeah.
But
Oh,
yeah,
man.
that's the 4-wheel drive life.
Yeah. Yeah, I was looking at my car the other day. I was like, from a distance, and I was just looking at the back of it, and there's like this massive dent in the back of the tray. And I was like, what? Where
Well,
did
see,
that-
I've only got dents on the left-hand side, so I always because the driver's side is on the right, so I always walk up to it and I don't see any dents. So
Yeah,
I
then
always
you
forget
look at-
it has dents
like,
on it.
oh, what?
I'm like, oh, this car's clean as. Meanwhile, the other side's got a massive dent in the door and down the side. And
It's funny how one side's always really bad and the other side's okay.
Yeah, I don't know what it is.
I got
I
the
don't
same.
know. It might just be from forward driving because you're not on the left, so you just like
Yeah, it's
don't
like-
see stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
My car's cooked on the left as well. But it's not from forward driving.
Your work car.
Nah, the S13
Oh,
and the 180 both cooked on the left.
yeah. My 180 has like a little dent on the door on the left. which
It probably is
annoying.
the same thing, like just because you can't see that side.
Yeah. Or maybe like people pull in. I don't
Running
know.
into shit.
Yeah. Oh well, they're drifters.
Yeah. Oh man.
Oh man, leaving tomorrow, are they? Woo!
Oh, so that's so good. So you go there and you camp there for 2 days and drift.
Yeah,
Clean.
literally. Like,
Oh.
it was, well, I don't
What?
know if we're on like a stage or anything, but we have restrictions for events still, and I don't know
Yeah.
how it all works, but they're camping with there's restrictions on it. So there's only certain areas where you can camp, and
Ah.
spectators aren't allowed to camp this year.
Yeah.
So only drivers. Normally, everyone gets a camping ticket, and it's packed, like fully packed.
Yeah.
But- So yeah, leaving tomorrow Arvo, stay there Friday night, drift all Saturday from 8 till 10 at night. It's like
Damn, that's a
big day.
That's real
Yeah.
big.
it's
lot.
massive. And then camp Saturday night, wake up Sunday, starts at 7 or 8, and then it goes till 4. So gonna
That's
be
so
wrecked.
good. The event that's on is only 1 day for me. Like
Yep.
that's in 5 weeks. So it starts at like 7 and finishes at 4, and then you
Yeah,
gotta like
that's
drive back
That's normal.
3 hours, which sucks.
Wait, where is it?
That's at Winton.
Winton. I don't
Yeah.
even know where Winton is.
Just the events just keep it read. It's a keep it read event. So
That's cool. So you're driving?
yeah,
Oh, hectic.
yeah.
That's gonna be sick.
Yeah, well, that's the tickets go tomorrow, like on sale tomorrow, and I'm assuming they're gonna all get bought like that. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to set up
Mate.
something so it buys it.
Yeah, that
I'm
amounts already
going
sold out
to
in 1
that.
hour.
I'm sure Jason
I'm
can get
going.
me in, but yeah,
I'm going.
yeah. Well,
Yeah, because it's right near the King Valley, and the King Valley is like my favorite place to camp. It's like next door to the King Valley.
yeah.
So I'll just camp. It'd be sick. Is it
Yeah.
on a Saturday or a Sunday?
I think it's Saturday,
Tough.
but yeah, I don't know what the go is with like spectators and whatever because they haven't really announced anything yet. So who knows?
I'll probably film for him or something. I don't know.
True. Have you been talking to him about that?
A little
Filming?
bit. If you didn't know, Keep It Read released the other cars that have been
Oh yeah,
given
they have.
away.
Yeah.
And yeah, one of them's GU Patrol, so that's where I'm gonna get involved with
Yeah.
advertising
Yeah.
that car.
Oh,
Probably go out for a day. Probably go out for a day with them or something.
Yeah.
You see, you just bought is it Tundra or a Tacoma?
Tundra.
Tundra.
It's massive.
Yeah.
It's like SEMA.
It's huge.
Like it used to be like on a 6-inch. It's like massive. Like the steps are like at your knees. Like you open the door and
It's
the
a big
step
car.
like folds down.
I've seen it like go around
Yeah, I've
for
seen it.
sale a few times.
Yeah,
But yeah.
it's
Sounds
massive. It looks sick
I
though. It's
like
like
it.
full luxury. Like
Yeah, that's what the American like I do call them trucks because
Yeah.
I
literally.
truck
Yeah.
licenses.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so weird. Like at work, it's like, oh, I can't drive that car because you need a truck license.
Oh,
I think
Yeah,
when you
actually.
license to drive, yeah, when the GVM is over 4,500,
Oh,
That's so
that's
dumb.
pretty serious.
yeah, that's like the Rams and all that kind of
Yeah.
stuff.
Makes
Yeah.
sense though. You're driving this massive thing around. People with all these
Yeah.
little cars.
It
and
does
that.
get to a point where it's
No one's
definitely-
used to it. Like they're only just
Yeah.
becoming a thing in here, Australia.
Where do they park those things in tracks? We don't have big parks.
Over two
It just
parks.
it does not fit in car parks. Like
Yeah, right.
the Rams don't fit, the F250s don't fit.
Mm.
Like they're just huge. The F250 is massive. I think the F250 is probably bigger than the Ram. If there's any Americans watching, they're like, they're just normal fucking cars.
Yeah.
Normal truck. What are you talking about?
Mate, they're paying like 150k for a Ram over here.
I know.
Shit.
It's nuts.
It's full on.
That's pretty freaking crazy.
Yeah, people paying like
Like I remember the F150 you could buy for like 20 or 30 in America, and then like over here it was like 180.
yeah.
It was
By the
like,
time you
holy
import
shit.
it, get it right-hand drive, like
And you'd probably get taxed so hard on it too.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The
my
tax, that's how Australia is expensive, is tax.
yeah, tax.
Yeah.
Tax everything.
My cousin has a Tesla, and he got
Oh,
taxed
sick.
like luxury
Jesus.
tax on it, right? And then I was like, well, what do you get for like being an electric vehicle? Like, do you get like a rebate or you get anything? And he's like, oh, we get $100, $100 off our rego a year. You're saving the
wow.
planet. You're not using petrol. You're literally using your own power. Like,
Yeah, well, there's tax in fuel,
yeah,
so
Yeah.
it's so dumb though. Like,
they're earning less money off of them because they're not buying fuel.
yeah,
But I'm sure they
It's
tax
crazy.
the electricity.
and you get
too.
taxed because it's a luxury car. It doesn't make sense. Like,
Yeah, it's
Man.
to like and that was back in the day to make people buy like the local cars, like the
yeah,
Fords and Holdens,
And then
because
they
they were
just-
cheaper. But
Yeah.
now that they're not Australian,
Sure.
it doesn't really make a lot of sense to have like
Doesn't.
tax anymore.
yeah.
Yeah.
No, because literally none are made here at all.
Yeah, true. Have you guys seen those Tesla Roadsters?
Yeah,
Oh, the first
real
one.
fast one.
Tesla Roadster. Far out,
Roadster.
man. I want one of them.
Yeah.
That thing is nuts.
So I just like loud sounds. So I just
Yeah, it
just
sounds
can't
weird.
get
eh?
around it.
It sounds weird when you
cannot
take
get
off.
around it.
They're
I mean,
sick.
like the technology in it is insane, but it's
Yeah.
just like it just doesn't make sounds.
They're
You
awesome.
can put a speaker on the back and just play exhaust note if you
Yeah,
want.
put like a little like a carton next to the wheels. Goes. Boo.
You know, cars already come with that. Like some Audis, you
Yeah.
can like change the sound that your car
Yeah.
makes and it plays it through the speakers, so you
Yeah,
can like
it's
pretend that you
so
have a
weird.
V8.
Yeah,
So odd.
doesn't make sense.
So dumb.
Yeah, he
You
let me
buy
drive
one.
it. It's actually really good. Like,
Yeah.
Oh no, I have no doubts that it's really good to drive.
Like, it's nuts. You put your foot down and you're like in your seat, like back in your seat,
yeah,
and like he's like, "Oh, just go on the freeway real quick," and like, literally just like I went down to 0 and just like floored it to 100, like, bang, 100.
Shit.
So
how,
sick.
how fast are like the normal Teslas to 100? Because like it's
Oh, I
fast.
don't know. They're really
like
fast.
4 or 5 seconds. huh?
Yeah,
Yeah, something
depends
like
what
that.
pack you get.
Bit faster than my car. Mine's like 0 to 100 in
Days.
3 business days.
2 minutes.
Yeah.
3 business.
Yes.
Oh, shit.
A couple of busy days. Oh,
Oh,
god,
yeah.
that's funny.
Far out. Yeah, so this drift event you're going to,
Yeah,
how's your car looking?
it's looking pretty good. I've got my bucket seat in. I don't know if you saw that video or not. I need to get my
I didn't
cage in. Yeah, it didn't send notifications out. It's weird. Sometimes my videos don't send notifications.
Seeing a thumbnail, your brother gave it to you?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't clicked on it.
Oh, what the hell? Nah, it's
I
all
know,
good.
I know.
Nah, it's all
I know.
good. That
Nah, I
happens.
will-
Nah,
click
sometimes
on it.
I don't watch all your guys' stuff anyway. So.
Oh,
Like-
no.
Nah,
Mate, I
things
haven't
happen.
even been on my channel for weeks. Like, I uploaded a video, like I just clicked upload and didn't do anything.
True.
Yeah.
Okay, that I'm going.
So
Cool.
I got to put the cage in. I got to get my front indicators to work, which is going to be a mission. Because I got to mount my fire extinguisher. I was going to put my roll center correction kit on, but I'm not doing that. I'm just going to go standard lock and send it.
Oh, man. It's actually really good.
yeah, yeah.
You should actually put it on.
I should put it on, but
Oh, yeah. I forgot to mention I'm sponsored by GK Tech.
what?
No, they sent me a free shirt, though.
Oh, nuts.
So,
That's sick.
Practically sponsored then.
Yeah.
practically.
Someone said, Holden or Ford.
Does it matter a lot these days?
Not really. I used to be more of a Holden fan, but I like XR6 turbos.
Fair enough.
If you're talking like the classics, I probably would go Ford.
Ooh.
Yeah.
True. Mustangs are pretty sick, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Mrs. Dad has a XW
Yeah,
in the shed. It's
that's
pretty
nuts.
nice.
Speaking
But,
of classics, I just watched that movie the other day about Ford.
Oh, it's so good.
I haven't seen that. Is that the
Ford
one
versus Ferrari.
Ford versus
Yeah,
Ferrari.
I haven't seen that.
It's
but I've
really
heard
good.
real
Watch
good.
it. It's so
It's
like
actually sick.
it's good, but it's like really like Hollywood. Hey Zach.
Yeah.
Oh, hey mate.
Yeah,
Hey,
it's about
Zach.
time you show up.
Jesus.
Oh, far out, mate.
Shows up in the chat and won't even.
Everyone roast Zach.
call.
I'm sorry, you can't make
43 minutes late.
it.
Sorry, I can't make it.
Oh, classic. You and Rex are in the bin, mate. Yeah, so
that movie's awesome. Though.
it's awesome as. Yeah,
Yeah.
so good.
Actually, that's one car that I love is the Ford GT.
Mm.
Like
Mm,
GT40.
yeah.
Like, I just reckon it's such a cool car.
Yeah,
That's
it's
pretty
so cool.
badass.
And the way it like
Mm.
came about.
Mm.
Yeah, and how the reason why it exists, I'm saving people.
Saving people? What?
I have no idea what that means.
Yeah, so there's not much left. I think there's like a couple more things to do on it. I think there's like
Yep.
maybe a hole in my engine bay that I need to fix up. Maybe. I don't know.
There's a hole in my engine.
Nah, should be right.
Just a hole in the block. All right.
Bit of silicon, mate.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, wicked.
I'm
I reckon I'll definitely be there one way or another. If
true.
there's
If
like
you are
no,
filming, so it should be right.
if there's no spectating, I'm sure I can just be like, "Hey mate, do you want to
Yeah, just
just
message him.
employ me?"
Yeah.
and I'll come along.
Just be a media
Yeah.
pass.
Yeah, and then I'll just.
Oh, I need you to film for me anyway. Yeah, done.
I'll probably make my own video. Or should I buy like?
Oh, you should buy a
$500
BMW. Yes. Do it.
and just send it.
Drive it there and back. Nuts. That'd be so good.
Man.
Man, I remember when I used to drive my car to the track and drift it and then drive home. It's a whole different thing, eh?
It is, eh?
It's so like risky, man.
Oh,
So
it's
bloody
super
risky.
risky. Like if you break it, you just
Yeah.
gotta go tow truck, and it's like, oh,
Yeah, or you got to fix it, and it's
Yeah.
just.
I just take it around to the scrapyard.
scrap yard.
Fine, you weld the diff up.
I reckon
Stop
you
it
should.
there.
I reckon do it.
Buy one up there, probably.
Yeah. Buy like try and get like a manual VT or like an auto AU and just like send
Just
it.
like $500 or less.
Yeah.
And there's probably requirements though of like what the car needs to meet.
Bolt. You need
Probably.
seatbelt. A bolted chair to the ground, fire extinguisher. I think you actually need roll cage, unless you're doing just a skid pan. So
Oh, for
yeah, we need
real?
roll.
That sucks.
Yeah, I think it's like a new thing.
Well, if we just talk skid pan, make some things happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah.
That'd be fun.
I'm keen.
Actually, I'd actually be so keen to do that.
Yeah.
Heaps of people do it here, eh? If you're talking
You-
about with your car.
What?
You're talking about with your car in the wet skid pan? Oh?
My car,
Yeah.
like one that I'm gonna buy for bikes or my
Troopy.
troop carrier, the
Nah.
troopy.
The troopy, mate. Heaps of
Troopy.
people do it here. They get on the wet skid pan with them.
It would spin wheels. Like it doesn't make a lot
Yeah.
of power, but it's still
How
still a
slow
torque.
would you go around that circle?
No, I would actually send it in. I don't know. I think people just don't know how to drive their cars properly if they flip them.
Flip it.
Oh, you
Like
see that?
obviously, you don't like tip it in super hard. 'Cause that's
Yeah.
stupid. Because like I've had mates flip their four drives from doing skids.
Yeah.
Jesus. That would be
It's like-
scary. That would be
like
scary
they-
as shit.
They like go to tip it in and then it like grips up at the end, and it like because of all the weight transfer and it's higher up, it like comes with it. Mainly patrols. Like patrols can go around corners on three wheels.
Yeah.
Just- yeah.
Patrol life. Someone
Yeah.
just said how many cars have you all owned each, and what was the best one?
I've only owned two.
Two, eh?
Well, that would be easy for you.
Definitely the Subaru. No.
Oh,
Well,
that was all right.
What'd you have? What Subaru?
it was a 2009 Subaru Impreza.
Oh yeah,
RS.
sick.
Just NA, like, because I wasn't. Well, did you know that you're allowed to drive all turbo Subarus now on your P plates down
it's
here?
nuts.
Oh, back in the day, couldn't.
You
Was
can-
illegal.
Yeah, you can drive S15s as well. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Why is that?
I don't know.
Power to weight ratio got upped.
Oh, true.
Yeah.
I'm off my
They must just make it then.
I'm off my P's in a week, so I stopped caring. But
True.
Oh, for real? Holy shit! How old are you, Adam?
1 week. I'm 21.
Oh, hectic.
It's
Hey.
literally my birthday Thursday next week.
I do. Oh,
Oh,
podcast for your birthday. Yes. No way. We have to do something for that then, like during the podcast, like do some sort of celebratory, like skull a beer each or something.
To be honest, I'll probably get dinner.
True. I've had two Commodores, one SS. I had a V6 Commodore as well, and the S13 and the Hilux, and probably I don't know what is the best. Probably the S13 or the Hilux.
Yeah.
The VZ Commodore is just a no. The SS was pretty good, but it wasn't like the best.
Well,
Oh,
you
really?
barely got to drive that anyway, didn't you?
Yeah,
Oh.
barely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually,
that
now
the
that I'm
white one?
thinking about it, yeah, the white one. Now I'm thinking about it, my mate might have a BMW at his house.
Yeah,
That's just
perfect.
Not road legal or anything. It's just shit.
There was a couple of those at the track on when did I go? Sunday. And they were just like limiter bashing the whole time and just kept
Right.
going, eh?
Wait, what?
Mate,
Yeah.
That's nuts.
if I can get a rear-wheel drive Magna, I'd be...
Yeah, that'd be sick.
Not allowed to modify a factory 2010 turbo car on P's. No, you're not allowed to do any performance modifications.
Yeah, right.
But it's before 2010 now. It's changed. It used to be only cars manufactured after 2010 was power to weight, and now everything's power to weight.
Yeah. So
Mm.
is it like
I had this
180
conversation with my
kilowatts
mate.
to a ton?
Hmm?
I think it's 180 kilowatts to a ton. So if your
Oh
car is
no,
2
surely
ton,
not. Surely not, because that's like,
Maybe it's like
when it was
130.
2010 and up, it was 120 kilowatts per ton.
maybe they just made it 130.
180 kilowatts.
Maybe it's
per ton
130
is
then.
Quite a quick car.
That is quick car.
Because imagine if your car weighed 1,000 kilograms and made 180 kilowatts, you'd be
You'd
hauling.
be flying.
180?
Yeah. 180?
Yeah. I remember there was something like some sort of exemption thing you could get here. You could still drive 180s on your Ps,
What?
but you had to have some
That's
some
big
form
work.
from Japan. It was
Oh.
hectic.
Classic.
Jesus.
Yeah, because a few of my mates had exemptions. On your Ls, you can drive whatever you want,
Yeah.
which is weird.
Yeah, it's so weird. You can drive whatever you want, and then you get. Which makes
Especially
Yeah,
sense.
if
like I literally
parents
saw
are
an Alpha,
humans.
driving a Ferrari the other day. I was like, okay,
So
cool.
weird. Yeah.
I'm doing it wrong.
Rex's mate is on his green peas driving an AMG, like V8 twin turbo AMG.
No
There's
shit.
no way that's legal.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I was like, maybe he's like in real estate and he needs it for work. Like,
No, you don't.
Yeah, you need an AMG for sure, mate.
because you get
Like the only thing I've heard people getting exemptions for is like their tradies, and they just
Work,
carry
yeah.
their tools and say that I'm on call.
I
so
need
then
my
Yeah.
VESS
Hey,
Ute.
yeah, I need my SS to tow the work trailer. You know? What?
Oh, back to the cars question. I've
Yep.
had like, I don't know, like 15 cars. So I'm not going to name them all because I probably don't remember them all. But I've had a heap of Civics, eh? Like, I
Yep.
used to buy and sell Hondas.
Nuts.
Yeah, that was sick. I had this EK4 and it was a B16A2 with a VTEC. Oh man, that thing was sick. It's actually
So good.
super cool. Got a dyno tuning with a chip and like basic as mods. And man, that thing like off the line, I don't think I've had a faster car than that. Like,
You reckon?
Oh,
The 180 is not
Yeah.
faster?
don't think so. You didn't launch that thing so fast. Like, man, just rev pinging it.
yeah, well, our mate in the chat's like, I can go get an S15 DT. Good
Yeah,
luck buying
good luck.
one for the pricing that they're going for. At the moment.
Classic.
Even a
Oh
rolling
my
shell's
God.
like 15k or
Oh,
something.
so bad.
Stupid.
So like I've always wanted like a Datsun 260Z, right? So I
Yeah.
looked it up last night and I was like, oh my God, like just a shell is, I'm not kidding, like 30 grand.
Yeah.
Oh,
What is going on here? And like just clean ones that weren't
It's
even
so
like
bad.
fully fixed or anything. They were like 80 or 90 grand. And I was like, I nearly bought one like 2 years ago for 13 grand running like manual
It's
everything.
so bad.
And now
Hey.
it's like that same car would be like 80 grand. I'm like, holy shit.
Jesus. That's why I bought that FC the other day because it was $1,000. I was like, man, I bet you this is going to be worth so much more soon.
Hell yeah.
Like,
Drift
Even
tags.
my car, the Troopy has gone up in,
Yeah.
it's gone up like a 10 grand of what it's worth from
Well,
me
I
buying it.
Holy
I
shit.
think
a
things
year
at the
ago.
moment are literally like people are just selling things for dumb prices because people are buying.
Yeah.
Like so many
Yeah.
people are buying things right now. It's weird. Like
Mhm.
I was looking at VF Maloos, right? They were like
Mm.
100k, like a month ago, and now they're up for like 120, like in a matter of weeks. Like
Yeah.
it's just so, yeah.
Well, like I found my car in the same condition and like same stuff when I bought it, like same Ks and everything, and I was selling for like 30 grand.
Yeah, that's
And I
dumb.
did not pay 30 grand for
Yeah.
that car. I wouldn't pay 30 grand for that car.
Yeah,
Mm.
Like I paid 18, which was pushing it
yeah.
for what it was. And yeah, people are like 30, 35. Someone was selling one and they it just like had basic stuff done to it and they had it up for like 65 grand. I was like, mate.
holy shit.
And then the V8 one, like Land Cruisers are the only cars you can buy, drive off the factory floor, put a bull bar on it, and it goes up in price.
Yeah, yeah.
What?
Yeah. Oh, it's so dumb. I
It's
wonder if it'll
crazy
be
when-
like that with new Land Cruisers.
I think it's because there's such a massive wait time on them.
Yeah.
You got to wait like a year.
It's crazy with the old Nissans, eh? Like the older Nissans, 90s and that,
Yeah.
are all going up so high, especially GTRs, obviously.
Oh,
And then the new ones are coming down real fast. And it's like they're going to meet in the middle somewhere. And it'll be like this really weird thing, eh? Because
Yeah.
you can have a really old car that's probably a bucket of shit. Like, and then you
Yeah.
have a brand new car with all this technology and they're worth the same amount.
yeah.
Doesn't make any sense.
So weird, hey, how like I don't think like new cars that come out now, like the 270, I don't think in like 20 years that's going to be worth what
Nah,
it is now. Like
same. They don't make them the same, eh?
No.
I think it's just so hard for them to have like a legacy
yeah.
now
Mm.
because I don't know. I don't really have an answer as to why they can't have a legacy now, but it's just like everyone wants the old stuff.
Yeah.
It was like when like the Supra got released, the Mark V,
Hmm.
everyone's like, oh, like Mark IV way better and blah blah blah, and it's like you're gonna say that no matter what they did.
And if
Yeah,
they made it the
No matter
same,
what they
Yeah.
did, everyone's gonna be like, I prefer the Mark IV.
if
you
they
know?
made it the same, they would have just gone, "Oh, it's just a copy." Like
Yeah, it's just
literally.
you know, like they can't make the car the same. It's physically impossible.
yeah.
Yeah.
So, and the cars are only good because of like what happened back,
Yeah, the history. Mm.
not necessarily the actual car itself.
Supras are overrated.
The engine's good though.
Yeah.
Mm.
Like
Dude, I test drove a Supra. I didn't like it, eh? Like,
oh really?
yeah, it has like crazy blind spots. You can't see shit.
Oh, okay. Well, if you look at one with outside skirts or the rear like pods and like no wing, it looks
Mm.
bad. Real bad.
Looks like a bullet.
Yeah. Like they just look
I
like a
don't,
grandma.
I don't really mind it. Like the only reason why I don't really like the Mark V is because it didn't come out in manual. It was like
Yeah.
just put a manual
like
in
the
it,
Mark
and I would have
V.
been. I don't know. Would have been like, all right, it's acceptable. Like
Mark
you
V's
know,
cool. I like it. I'd
like I think it's a good car, but like just have a manual option. You
Yeah.
can still have the auto option.
well, how good's the new Nissan manual twin turbo? Like
Yeah,
there's no
I like that.
better way to do it.
It's
I like it.
interesting. Like the demand now has changed so much, but then it sort of feels like it keeps changing
Yeah.
because, like, remember when the '86 came out? That thing went nuts. There's like
so nuts.
millions of
Still
those
going
things.
nuts.
Yeah.
Yeah, literally.
That's gonna be the next like drift shell.
But like,
Yeah, well,
that's just
sure it is.
that's just a basic car. It's manual. It's rear-wheel drive.
Mm.
You know, like it's
Decent shape.
it's not necessarily fast by any means. No way.
Slap a
But
turbo on there, and away you go.
But yeah, like it got picked up in the drift scene and the street car scene, and the aftermarket scene really like
Oh, it's
pushed it.
massive. It's booming.
Yeah.
So that's another thing is like if the aftermarket scene picks it up or not, which is with like all the new cars, they got all these sensors and whatnot. So the aftermarket scene is so much harder.
Yeah.
So there's a lot less stuff. It's the same in the four-wheel drive world, like all the new four-wheel drives, and they got all this like real
Yeah,
fancy traction control, like not a normal traction control, like fancy as. Got all stuff like that, like sensors in your bar work, your bull bar has to meet like requirements for your airbag. So you can't just like my car, I go out and like get custom bar work made. Like you can't do that on those cars because it's illegal.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think like all the technology makes the aftermarket world really difficult. And that might be why the new cars aren't like they don't have that legacy because no one gets behind them because you have to spend so much money to modify them.
Yeah, you can't change it. Yeah. That's probably the major thing about it, mate.
Yeah, I think so. Because like coming from the full drive world, like that is exactly why the new cars don't get picked up as much as like a GQ or like an old Land Cruiser or a Hilux or something, because there's just too much technology in it and it's just way too hard to modify.
What about like the engines in the newer cars? Are they better or worse?
They're like most of them are really good engines. They're just like it's just overcomplicated.
Yeah,
and just you
Some
can't.
sensors, eh?
Yeah, like and then one electrical thing goes wrong and you're stuck. So like
Imagine
Car
taking
goes
that
in a
out.
limbo.
It'd suck.
yeah, because like my old man's got like a 200 series and the motor in that is like awesome. It pulls like a train, like it's sick, but it's just got so much technology in it. Like it's nice as a run around car, like around town, like towing stuff. It's awesome.
Yeah.
But like, going hardcore full driving in it is just not recommended.
Oh man.
Can't think of cars over like
in the street car scene too, because like
Yeah.
like this say the C8 Corvette, they're like people are turboing them and stuff, but they can't tune them.
No,
Yeah,
they can't tune them.
They can't get in there and tune it because there's all these like
Yeah.
locks on it, and it's like, well, that just completely ruins it. People have spent so much time and money building custom turbo setups, and they can't tune it. And they can only make 700 horsepower.
Pretty dumb. They just like lock the ECUs and
Yeah.
stuff.
crazy.
Because like the old like 2J and everything, you could, it's
just
not that hard
chip
to
the-
modify that
yeah,
because there's
100%.
so much aftermarket stuff for it
Yeah.
because it's easy.
And like
I think that's just where like all the modern cars go wrong. Is there's too much.
yeah. Like
But that's what they need to sell it. Like they need that to sell it to normal people.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're not going to sell like a four-wheel drive to some rich Touareg person for 200K four-wheel drive.
But then you've got the only car that's really the opposite is the 79 series at the moment, and like the 76 and the new Troopies. They're basic.
They're basic.
They're so basic.
Literally just a copy-paste of what they were.
Yeah. Like, I don't think that they're worth the price that they sell for brand new. But at least that is keeping, like, the modern four-wheel drive, like, aftermarket scene going.
Yeah.
As soon as that's gone, there's not really
they'll have to do
anything
something
like that.
Yeah.
Like, it's the only solid front axle four-wheel drive that's been made at the moment. Like, there is nothing else. So,
Crazy.
once that's gone, like, that's, like, kind of the end of the simple four-wheel drives, really.
Yeah, even like,
And like I think that's where the 86 and the BRZ went good, is that it was simple.
It's pretty simple.
It wasn't.
Real simple.
Yeah.
It didn't have heaps of electronics. You know.
Yeah.
Just
enough.
sold for a reasonable price. Like it wasn't in like the 60s.
Yeah. Real drive, like perfect P-plater weapon.
What about
the
the new
Jimny?
Oh yeah, the Jimny.
I like the
Yeah,
Jimny.
I forgot
That's
about that.
sick.
Yeah, no, that's sicker.
Yeah.
Yeah, I completely forgot about that. But yeah, no, the Jimny's sick.
Are they basic? I haven't seen the interior. I've just seen them like driving around Like a lot
They're
around
like-
where I am actually.
They're like basic enough.
What's
They're
it called? A
quite-
Jimny.
Yeah, Suzuki
Yeah,
Jimny. It's
Suzuki
new.
Jimny.
Well, they had
It's
old
so
ones.
cool. It's like such a small car, but it's solid front and rear axle and coil all around, which is like so cool.
Yeah.
I love it.
Oh, that looks tough.
I-
That's
I
run
would
into a hole on the wall break.
But like I've seen one in person, like they are so small, and yeah,
They're
they
super small.
go many places.
I've seen one like with like a full like done up like ARB must do a thing for them now.
Yeah,
Like,
I
it
saw
looks
a
sick.
full drive show.
Yeah.
Like, they're sick, and like you just put like 33s on them, and they look huge, and like they go anywhere.
I'm gonna get one.
It looks like a Jeep. to
I
me.
did forget about the Jimny. That's a good one.
I'm selling the Larks and getting a Jimny. That's it.
Yes. The only thing is that they are small.
Yeah.
So I suppose like you got the new Land Rovers too. Like I guess they're kind of keeping it going, but Land Rover's just not very big in
No.
Australia. Just
Was
because,
it Europe or something?
yeah, a lot more in Europe.
They called
But,
Defenders.
Yeah, the Defenders.
I swear
I
they
don't know
stopped
a lot
making
about
those.
Land Rovers, but
Oh yeah, that looks
My
sick.
stepsister's husband has one. It's pretty cool.
Badass.
I've seen lots of cool Land Rovers around here. That's
Yeah.
like, you ever heard of portals?
No.
So the way a four-wheel drive works is like a solid front axle. Anyway, just imagine it isn't as a diff in the middle, but imagine like one axle connecting both front wheels. So if the right wheel gets pushed up, it pushes the left one down, basically.
Mm.
So it's like more flex and it's stronger. 'Cause,
Oh
like,
yeah, yeah.
like no moving parts, no like. I've completely blanked it on IFS, but like way stronger than IFS cars. And basically, Tyler Thompson did a video on them last week. Cool. Where was I going with this, guys?
Portals.
Portals,
Yeah,
yes.
portal.
So your cars are connected to that axle, right? So your diff sits real low compared to say your Hilux. Your Hilux front diff would sit way higher
Yeah.
because it's IFS. But basically, portals. Imagine putting a diff on your wheels at the front, and then it sends the power up. So then it lifts your whole axle and diff up.
Yeah, right.
So if you look up like Portal Land Cruiser or something,
Oh,
it'll
it's
come
massive.
with that, and they look so cool. But basically, there's a Defender that gets around here that's got portals in the front, which is sick.
Have a look, eh?
My only issue with portals is that
Oh,
it's
yeah.
just more
Yeah,
moving
yeah.
parts.
Yeah.
But
Sounds like a spaceship or something.
yeah, it's real cool.
I saw someone commenting on one of your TikToks actually saying where you got your bull bar, and you told him, I think, didn't you?
On my TikTok,
I swear someone was saying, "Oh, where do you get your bull bar?" And I commented,
Okay.
"It's custom
people
from
ask where I
Razzler."
get my bull bar all the time.
Yeah,
It's Razzler for anyone who didn't know.
Razzler. Yeah,
But you got to say it's a custom made bull bar.
yeah,
And that puts people off because custom's expensive.
it is.
But
Oh, hi Harry. By the way, I saw your message.
we
yeah.
missed this last question. Another question. What's your dream?
Did we?
Dream build start to finish.
Oh,
Dream build.
my dream build was my 180SX, but obviously I've got it now. So I haven't really I don't know.
My dream build would probably be like a GTR swap 260Z.
Yeah, that would be friggin'
Really?
cool.
Like,
That Monte
especially
Carlo
seeing.
Oh, that Monte Carlo one's one?
I guess so. Yeah.
That was pretty sick.
That was pretty cool.
I think especially after seeing like the pricing of it all now, that's kind of
Yeah.
definitely got into
See a
the
dream.
dream side of things
Yeah, definitely.
instead of the possible side of things.
Yeah.
Or just like a typical FD RX-7.
Yeah. Oh,
You know?
true. FDs are
No.
sick. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't really have another dream one at the moment. I've been looking at cars. I want a VF, a supercharged VF Maloo. It's not like a dream car though. Maybe a GTR.
Yeah.
Which one? Well, the R35?
I'd do an R35. I like those.
Yeah, pretty
Maybe
bad.
an
right?
R32.
that your dream build though, start
No.
to finish?
No.
Yeah, like
That-
what are you
that's
gonna do to
not
it?
dream car, but build. Your dream,
Dream
build, is
build, I
different.
suppose. Yeah. I don't know. My dream build was my S13, and I'm doing it. So,
That
Yeah.
can still be it.
yeah, it's almost
Mine's
finished.
a 32.
True,
Wow.
you got that though.
Yeah,
You're
I've already
doing
got
it.
it.
You've started that. That's awesome.
If I would have to come up with another one, ooh, probably S15 with a
Oh.
different engine in it.
True. Yeah.
Mm.
Surprise!
agree
I'll
with that.
probably do it one day, so I'm not going to say which engine, but
Barra.
I mean, like it's such a hard question to answer, isn't it? It's like there's
Super hard. There's so many
things.
cars out there.
so many
I was
options. Yeah.
thinking, and then I was like, man, I got so many other things I would like to do. Like, man,
Yeah. What about everyone in chat? What are your favorite cars of your dream build? I want to know that. We'll read them
Yeah.
out.
and like four-wheel drive wise, probably my car and what I'm going to do with it, which no one publicly knows what's going to happen. But,
I know.
but
I'm gonna leak it.
nah, I'd rather you did it.
Nah. It's gonna turn heads or make people be
yeah.
angry.
It's gonna make some noise on the internet.
Yeah.
But
I'm
I'm not doing it for the internet. Like,
no,
I
you're
just
doing it for
will-
yourself, but the
I
internet
just
will be like
love it. It's gonna be sick.
an FC RX-7. Hell yeah.
Yeah, nice.
I love that.
I got to do that one day.
Has anyone got any mates who are like building something like ridiculous?
Jason?
But
Yeah,
like
that's about
not
it.
non like internet people, like people just like your mate who's just building something sick.
Not really. Like, yeah, I don't really have anyone that's building anything. I don't.
Yeah. Well, my mate's got this Lolux, and it's like my favorite car. I love
Oh
it.
yeah, I saw that on Instagram. Yeah.
Yeah, I always put up like a couple of videos of it because it's sick, and it's just so nice. He reckons it's like not clean at all, but I just love it. And basically like he's building a 1J at the moment. He's gonna put that, and like the thing weighs 1,100 kilos. Like
Shit.
it's gonna be ridiculous.
He's going to put like big tubs in the rear or something?
Yeah, he will. I'm
Put it on
pretty
air.
sure he's gonna like swap out the leaves in the rear for a coilover setup, so it like squats when it like it's gonna be awesome. It's definitely been done before,
Yeah.
but it's like everything's been done before. But it's like one of my mates builds, and I'm
Hyped for
incredibly
it.
excited for.
Yeah, I don't really have anything like that at the moment. That's not on the internet.
Mm.
I don't even have any friends that are into cars, eh?
Yeah,
Literally,
it's like
that's why
that. It's really
true,
like
mate.
that. Like, yeah, my friends are like
Turbo barrel powered Valiant.
they're like into cars, but not into cars. If you know what I mean. Like they're not gonna do anything to their car.
I don't think I have friends that aren't into cars. I mean, I've got like people that I know I might go to their house for a party or something, but
Yeah,
like as far as actual friends go, it's either four-wheel driving or street cars.
yeah.
Sick.
Well, you guys are my friends. You do shit to cars, but you guys are on the internet, so it doesn't count.
Yeah. But,
Yeah, but you're still 21, mate. Or 20.
True.
yeah, 21.
Still
Yeah.
in the party scene, mate.
Full
Full
rotor
rotor
FG.
FG.
Oof, that'd be cool. That's
That'd
different.
be interesting.
Yeah, that's very interesting.
I don't
I
think
saw
that's
her-
been done before.
I saw a rotary swap Tesla the other day.
What?
I was like, oh yeah, that's sick.
Everyone
Yeah.
says four rotor, but I'm pretty sure four rotor is going to be pretty expensive, eh?
Yeah.
Well, it is dream build, you know. You
Yeah,
can
it
go
is dream.
Dream
sky's the
build
limit.
full rotor.
Yeah, true. Dream big.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dream big. Hell yeah.
And then like I got other mates who have like they're building their Subarus, like bagged Subaru. Like there's some guys that are like purely just want aesthetic, and then there's
Yeah.
other guys who like want
Yeah.
to go fast. You know, it's cool.
That's the cool thing about cars. There's so many options. You can do whatever you want, eh?
Yeah.
Set.
So like it's gonna be a cool as like squad rolling around. You'll have my Droopy, which has some special things in it. And then like the low light, and like there'll be an Impreza that's on bags. Oh no, he's swapping out the bags to make it static. Because he just
Oh,
wants to
classic.
speak.
He's probably been watching too much TikTok.
Americans love it.
Yeah.
Like he just got his work wheels and everything.
Oh,
So that's
yes.
cool.
Wait, who's that?
And then his name's Isaac.
Oh, I
You
think
can
it's
find him on Instagram at unimpressive.
That's a good one.
He's just like spent this whole lockdown just doing body work.
Yeah, so good.
Yeah. Did he buy the wheels brand new?
Yeah, they literally turned up
No
like
way.
a couple of days ago.
That's
Wheels
sick.
are like so hectic to buy them brand new.
Yeah.
I'm so lucky I got sponsored. Like,
Did you actually?
Yeah, I'm so glad Kansai sponsored me. Like,
That's sick.
yeah.
Can you flick on my email?
I could. They
Oh,
suck at like replying.
Yeah, heaps of people do.
Yeah. But they did just get like a new like a sales assistant, so I don't really blame him.
Yeah, he's probably flat out.
Yeah. Nah.
And what other cars are in my group? Oh, my mate's got a 2007 STI Liberty.
Yeah, sick.
Kind of cool because there was only
Damn.
300 brought in Australia.
True.
What the?
So like it's got the 6-speed in it. Like
Oh, yeah.
it's on the 85. Like it's a pretty standard Subaru, but it's nice. And like the fact that it's the STI and like it has the number stamped in it and everything.
That's
and
cool.
It's like number 113, I think,
Yeah.
of
Wait.
300 in
Just
Australia.
quickly, how much is E85 down there?
Oh, I wouldn't even.
It's gone
know.
up. It's gone up a lot.
How's it gone
It's
up?
more.
I
It's
don't know.
like $1. I remember him complaining about it. It was like $1.70, $1.80.
What?
Yeah, right.
It used to
That's
be
the
like
same
80
stuff.
cents.
It used to be like $1.05.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, that's bullshit.
Why is it like so?
It's
I don't know why.
It's a byproduct, and they're just like, oh, so there's a demand now. All right, let's jack the price.
it went up like when lockdown started, and it just didn't come down. So I don't know what's happening there. Like,
It's bullshit. They're not buying it for any more. It's like
yeah.
there's nothing to do with oil or anything, you know. So
All I know is diesel's still cheap.
yeah,
Yeah.
It's like $1.15 at the moment. It's
Is it?
mint.
I wouldn't even know. I just fill my car up and pay.
I would have liked that last summer. Last summer it was like $1.70, and like I was doing thousands of Ks a week.
Yeah.
It was a fortune because it was so expensive.
I
do you
seriously.
guys
then,
like?
Yeah.
Do you guys like run right to the last drop?
Yeah.
Like when
100%.
E's
I-
lacking?
I run fairly low. You don't really want to run diesels like to the last drop.
I'm
Yeah, true.
I'm rolling in, engine just conking out, bang.
Yeah, same. It's such a fun game, eh? But
yeah. You're like, oh, it's below Nah, she'll be right.
yeah.
Well, my fuel light comes on, right, and I worked out I still have 20 liters of diesel left when the
Yeah.
fuel light comes on.
Yeah.
I need to work it
Yeah.
out.
I'm always pretty safe when,
Yeah.
when the fuel light comes on.
I've worked. Yeah, if
Yeah.
mine is on empty, like if it just hits empty, I can still like drive to the missus to work and back home, and still be like fine.
My needle, right, like you know how you got like 3/4, half, quarter, and empty?
Yeah.
Just imagine like another quarter, the needle goes like another quarter below empty. Because like the first time, like,
Dodgy.
I was like, oh man, I'm running out of fuel, and then like it just like kept going down.
Just kept
and I
going.
kept going. And I was like, oh yeah, righto.
Yeah, no worries.
On the D Max, it like calculates how much you have left
Yeah.
because it's like the 2016.
Yeah.
One of them
And-
like, fancy.
Yeah, yeah, it's electronic. So it gets down to like 60 Ks, and then it goes like flashing, and then you don't know for the rest. And then
Oh.
you drive for a couple of days on flashing, and you're just like, oh, I wonder how much is left. It's pretty
I mean,
risky.
you're probably all right with new diesels, like running them pretty low, but
yeah.
the
Yeah.
old ones, basically like sludge builds up in your fuel tanks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then like if you run it real low, then it goes through the injectors. And if you know diesels, when you have bad injectors, you're stuffed.
Wait, bad injectors on a diesel, does that make your fuel economy like real bad?
Yeah.
Yeah, I had a bloody Ranger like that, eh? You drive like down the road and it's on empty straight away. It's so shit.
That sucks.
But like getting your injectors changed on a diesel is
Yeah, they're like, it was gonna be like 3-4 grand or something.
it's
No.
like for most
Huh?
old four drives, getting your injectors changed on a diesel is like a write off. It's
Yeah.
that
Damn,
expensive.
that sucks.
And they're like this bloody long. They're like some
they're big.
freaking crazy injector thing, eh?
Mm.
Combustion.
Ever changed your spark plugs on your diesel? There is no spark plugs on a diesel.
Oh, real?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, what are they? Plugs or something?
You got glow plugs, and that's like purely to start the car. So like
Yeah.
with diesels, it comes. I don't know if it does with the D-Max or not, but like it comes up with a light, and you're supposed to wait for that light
like
to turn off
twirly?
before you actually turn it on.
Yeah,
Not
on my
so-
old Ranger it had that.
Not so much
Yeah.
new ones, but yeah.
Because it's like warming up the glow plug, so it ignites the fuel properly,
Yeah.
and then from then on, it's just like compression. It gets to like such. That's why diesel's such high compression. They can handle so much boost. It's like because it compresses the fuel so much that it ignites.
Mm.
Yeah, okay. And then you can drive underwater with them, eh?
Yeah, basically. But if you get like the smallest bit of water inside a diesel engine, dead. Like it's stuffed.
Go on.
Whereas like petrol can swallow like a liter of water and you're all good.
Right.
But like it'll stop for a while and you gotta like let it air out, but it'll go again. But yeah, diesel will just lock up and die.
Just run. That's why you run the big snorkel, eh?
Yeah. That's why
snork.
snorkel is so important.
Yeah, I need to get snorks.
Mm.
Get the old dual snork here. I saw someone the other day. Saw someone the other day, Hilux, same as mine, like 2006, maybe 7, whatever. It was so ugly. Had double snork, like coming out like up the both sides of the car, and like the front bumper was like cut, like it was a stock bumper, but it was cut around, like, and it was just shit.
Oh, so it didn't even have a bull bar.
No, it was just bad.
Oh, nah.
Like,
Do you need to get a mod plate for a snorkel?
don't think
No. Most of them come out with snorkels on them, so you don't need them.
Yeah. I wonder what it looked like on a 180.
so. Imagine that.
I don't like hypothetically, if you did do that, I don't think you even need a mod plate if you did something as retarded as that.
That's it. I'm gonna put stacks on my
Just straight your
fucking.
car up here.
I'm doing stacks. I'm gonna break the
What's
internet and do
that?
stacks, truck stacks on my
Oh,
Hilux.
those big fucking pipe things.
Yeah. Adam's dropped out. He's hated that idea.
Yeah, he's like, I'm not listening to this shit.
VZ says his light on his 180 doesn't even work, or the gauge
Yeah.
doesn't either. Classic. Neither's mine.
It's like the sender in the bloody fuel tanks, like this dodgy ass little
Flap.
mechanism that like slides, and if you fill up real fast, it sort of doesn't get connection and it sort of misses, and then it doesn't even work. Just stick.
Nuts. Actually, I think I can't remember if mine works now or not. It's been a while since I looked at it.
Mine right now is sitting on empty, but I just filled it up to full.
Classic.
It's not very accurate.
Classic. Oh god.
I'm back.
Oh, you're back.
There he is.
What did I
Nice.
miss out on?
Oh, nothing, man.
Hey.
No.
Great banter.
We weren't talking about no. It's all good. Oh god.
Man.
We've been on for like an hour and 20.
Yeah,
Whoa, what?
Yeah, nuts.
that's
Isn't it?
hectic.
I know.
Jesus.
So cool. I think we might end there, guys. If you have any more questions left in the chat, just let us know now. Just before we end, we're going to start winding down about now. If you are here live, thank you so much for tuning in.
Yeah, thanks, guys.
It means the world to me. If you can, just like the video so YouTube pushes it out in an algorithm. If you're not subscribed, subscribe. All Adam and James's YouTube channel links are in the description as well.
Congrats to James for passing 1K the other week.
Oh yeah,
Oh, cheers, man.
yeah. Congrats again
Very
for that.
nice.
That's awesome.
I don't think people who don't do YouTube don't realize how big that
that's
is.
actually massive.
Yeah,
First
it's crazy.
1,000 is a massive.
Because it changes so much for your channel. So.
Yeah.
It really does, eh? Like, even just the mindset. For some reason, I was like, man, it feels like it's taking forever, and then now I'm just like, I don't even look at it. Eh?
Sorry, just somewhat commented.
What did they say?
Yeah, you
Maybe
definitely.
some baby wipes actually with some hand sanitizer next to it,
Yeah.
so you can corona,
You
mate.
should definitely hit up that tissue box on the parcel shelf. Yeah. And
Why is that a
The
thing?
can you send that in?
cowboy hat?
Send it in, and I'm gonna post it on Instagram. Why is it a
Send
thing?
it in.
I don't know. It's just a Camry thing. Like literally every Camry you look at has a tissue box on the parcel shelf. Who's
It's
who's
so
reaching?
weird.
Who's reaching back over their seat?
Yeah,
Over the back
like
seat.
why?
Oh, do you blow me nose? Like,
And who's like, yeah, I need tissues for my car. I'm gonna get a whole box of like 150, 200
Like-
tissues, and you can get like the little pocket size ones. If
yeah,
you
keep
really
in your-
need it.
in your glove
Like if
box.
you really need it in your car. And
It's
it's
pretty
just
wild,
a
eh?
Camry thing.
It's
It's
just
not
a
on
Camry
any
thing.
other cars.
Yeah. I'm making a video on it. I'm gonna make a video, and every Camry I see with its video. What is English?
Just go through a car park.
I'm gonna go through a car
okay.
park and see how many tissue boxes I see on a parcel shelf. Like Chadson, I'll go to Chadson.
As long as you're going there to buy food, mate.
Yeah, I'm going there
One
to.
of the 4 reasons.
It's work. I get paid by
work.
I get paid by YouTube. It's work.
Nah, I actually.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
sick. Cheers guys. Have a good night. Keen to get back out on the track again when Dictator Dan lets us. Yeah, dude, for sure. I can't wait for Keep It Reet, the next event coming up in a few weeks. You should definitely check it out because there might
Mate,
be spectators.
I'm bloody excited for you.
I'm so keen, man. So keen.
That's-
I'm hoping if Adam does come, send it tomorrow. Any brand yeah. Oh, I don't have any brand recommendation. Maybe some eucalypt. Soft for the nose, good for your nostrils.
Dude, I'd come down, but if I did, I'd have to do isolation.
Yeah, you'd have
shit,
to
like,
isolate for like.
it's not
2
even
weeks.
worth it.
Nah, not worth it all. Yeah. When it's all over, we'll get together and have like a mad like session at Archie, or you guys come down here and have a session down here.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
100%.
Well,
Be sick.
Adam is dropping in and out. Oh, he's back.
I'm
Wow.
back.
He's back.
I'm back. Jesus, my God.
Yeah. So next week we do have Jake Jones, aka Drift Squid.
Drift Squid.
Oh,
Yeah,
sick.
Drift Squid. He's coming on. He's a pro drifter. He has like a 1,000
Can I ask
horsepower
him how he
M3.
came out with that name.
Yeah, I can't wait to ask
Yeah.
him some awesome questions. If you haven't seen Dream Big, I think it's called Dream Big, on his channel, go check it out. It's a full like feature length, like fully filmed properly, like not by him as a vlog video. So yeah, he'll be on next Thursday, 6 p.m. Hopefully Adam.
It'll
can
be my
come.
birthday,
Yeah, it'll be
so
your
will I
birthday.
be here or will I not? I don't know.
If you're not, I don't
I'll
know.
try to be here.
No, yeah, try. Pop in for a little bit.
Yeah.
Um,
I'm feeling 22.
Don't forget to follow all of our Instagrams, all of our TikToks. That's the best thing there.
Oh,
and yeah.
TikTok, man. I'm going to be all over TikTok now.
Yeah, TikTok is the best.
Just
Adam
because someone reposted my video and got fucking 20.
Mezzarino on TikTok, Adam Reed on TikTok. TikTok?
TikTok.
Yeah,
TikTok.
TikTok.
Oh,
And
sorry.
James Nolan on TikTok as well.
Yeah, it must be James Nolan because I wouldn't come up with anything else.
And go and send your hate towards Zach Baldy and Rex H for not coming on. And
yeah,
we'll see
tell
you
Zach
in the
he's a
next one.
dog.
Thanks so much for watching.
Definitely.
I love you all. And peace out.
Cool. Thanks, guys. See ya.
Peace. Thanks, guys.